This is how to make a stuffed eggplant. I have cut an eggplant in half. The recipe calls for 2 eggplants, but I'm just going to do half of the recipe and just work on 1 eggplant. So now I'm hollowing out this eggplant with a melon baller. We're going to keep the shells about 3/8 of an inch thick. And I'm setting aside the eggplant. It's going to be cooked up in a skillet with some other ingredients and stuffed back into these eggplant shells. Now I've put some cooking spray at the bottom of this pan, and I'm putting my 2 halves into a baking pan. And I've cut a little slice out of each one so that they'll sit up in the pan since they're rounded. Now I'm going to cut up the eggplant to be combined with the other ingredients and stuffed back into the shells. I've coated a skillet with cooking spray and put it on medium heat, and we're going to put in the eggplant that we've cut up, along with some tomatoes, onions, peppers, and celery that we had cut up previously. And we're also going to add a little bit of salt and some fresh pepper. Now I'm going to let the vegetables cook for 5 minutes at medium heat with the skillet covered. And now I'm going to take the skillet off the heat, and the vegetables are nice and tender. And I'm going to add some breadcrumbs and parsley. And that's going to be the mixture we're going to use to stuff the eggplant halves. And now I'm going to spoon the mixture into the eggplant halves. The eggplant halves have been filled with our stuffing, and the last step is to put a little bit of Parmesan cheese over the top just so they get a little bit bubbly when they're in the oven. It's supposed to be about 1.5 teaspoons on each half of an eggplant. And now this is going to go into a 350-degree oven for 25 minutes. It's been 25 minutes. And the eggplant is golden brown. There you have it, stuffed eggplant. Each half is 1 serving, and each serving contains 269 calories, 3 grams of fat, 9 grams each of fiber and protein, and 52 grams of carbohydrate.